Alright, so I decided to do another chit chat get ready with me because I seen y'all enjoyed that. So I'm gonna just do another one because I'm getting ready to go somewhere, so might as well just chit chat with y'all while I'm getting ready. No shit, that's why it's called a chit chat. Okay, so I already did clean up my eyebrows with the little razor. I use this like little type of razor to clean around my eyebrows when they're kind of bushy and ugly. I also shave my mustache with this. So basically what I do is just I pull it back and then I put like my tongue underneath my upper lip, like, and then I just do stroking motions down and then it just shaves. So I feel like that's the less painful way to get rid of your mustache. And your girl was in her rag a couple days ago, so I do have like a little pimple going on. I don't know. And then Moana's in the back because my little baby's watching Moana. You know, I gotta keep her occupied and looking at something because if not she'll cry. But anyways, I got like good feedback on my last get ready with me, so I was like, I think I'm gonna start doing those because I feel like y'all like whenever I talk to y'all. And also isn't this the little cutest little thing ever? It's a little Vaseline like chapstick or whatever, and it's so cute. Like, look how tiny it is. Let me start with my brows. Y'all already know what I use for my brows. I don't think I need to tell y'all because literally my brows been the same routine for like the past, I would say, a good 3 years. Let me do my eyebrows real quick off camera and I'll be back. Okay, so now that I'm done with my brows, I'm gonna go ahead and prime my face. Okay, so to keep my makeup on all day, sweat proof and oil free, I use these two before I put on my foundation. So in this little bottle right here, as you can see, this is fuck, what's it called? Shit, I don't even know what the fuck it's called. You know what, I'll just put what this is called somewhere right here because right now I have brain fart and I don't know what this is called. But I just squeeze it in this little tube and then I use my Urban Decay All Nighter spray. So this, oh, I wish I knew what it was called, but it'll be here somewhere in the screen. But this, I basically add a couple drops. This basically lasts all day and I use this as a primer. This lasts all day. Even if, oh baby, even if you dip your face in water, like, this will not move. So I put this basically everywhere where I get oily, which is my T-zone, and on my smile lines. And then with the little product left over, I just put it on my face, and then I like to tap it in so it can get really good into my skin. I wouldn't recommend this for dry skin because this dries the fuck up and this soaks up all your oil. That's why if you're super oily, it's like your freaking best friend, literally. So when this sets, it turns white, like a little white cast, but when you put your foundation on, you can't tell. So when this sets, I spray my Urban Decay. I spray it on my beauty blender, like the back of my beauty blender, like this. And then I go ahead and tap it in. Okay, so now that my eyes are primed, my eyebrows are done, you can see like the little white cast that is going on. So it's already setting, basically already set. So since I did spray my setting spray with this, I'm just gonna go ahead and already just, and trust me guys, this shit lasts a long time. You see, like, it kind of washed away. So now it's just going into my skin with the setting spray. So both those combos are sweat proof, like literally sweat proof. I'm telling y'all, you have to listen to me. But like I said, if you have dry skin, do not try this. Do not try this. Or take it on your own will, because I have like normal to combo skin, so my skin isn't really dry. It only gets dry, oh shit, sorry, I just hit the ring light. It only gets dry like on the winter time. I'm just gonna do like my everyday look, and I'm using the Jaclyn Hill palette. So for my transition shade, I'm gonna use this one right here. And first, let me put the mirror. Hold on, I can't really see. First, I like to just pack it on. If you see my videos, you know I like to just pack on my eyeshadow first, and then like blend it in like little circle motions. I feel like that's how you get the most product. And also, since I don't set my concealer to get the colors more vibrant, because if you set your concealer with like a translucent powder, you don't get that much pigment from the eyeshadow because it's already set. And if you don't set your eyelid with translucent powder, you set it with the eyeshadow you're gonna look, the eyeshadow is gonna pop because you're basically setting it with that, you know, if that makes sense. So that's why I like to tap it in first, just so the concealer underneath won't move around and mix around with your eyeshadow. So if you have me on Snapchat, you've seen that I just received my AliExpress order, which was me ordering a bunch of these lashes. If you haven't seen my $2, $3 AliExpress mink lashes, that's where I get them. So these are the lashes. Yeah, I get these on AliExpress for like $2-3. And I literally stocked up because they take forever to deliver. Like, they took me 2 months to get here. So I was like, fuck that. Like, good thing I got a lot of them, because like they literally took forever. Never. But I mean, it was worth it because I got 20 pairs of lashes for $40. So yeah. And these are in the style, hold on, they say it on the box, I think. Well, actually, they don't. Stop it, babe. Hold on. Oh, they say it right here. These are in the style D111, so 3 ones. So let me put these on real quick. So since this foundation right now is too light for me, I'm gonna mix it with my Maybelline Matte and Poreless. This is the Maybelline Super Stay. This is so full coverage, guys. Like, I love it. But this is in Warm Nude, and it's a little bit too light for me right now because, you know, it's summer. So I'm just gonna mix it a little bit with this one. Like, those two foundations last a long time, so I ain't worried about it. So if you're looking for a good full coverage foundation, those two foundations are the bomb. Well, from the drugstore, you know. Cause, hold on, I buy foundations from like Sephora or whatever, and I don't know, like, I don't like high-end foundations. Like, I mean, probably because I haven't like tried a good one for me, but I feel like you could just get as good of it. Oh, this is too yellow. But it doesn't look like this in camera. I mean, in person, so whatever. But I feel like you get just as good as a foundation that's way cheaper and available anywhere in the drugstore, then Sephora. I mean, maybe if I spend the money for a good foundation, I'll find one. But I don't know, I feel like I'm good with just right now my foundations that are from the drugstore. I feel like I don't need to branch out and find a really good one because these work for me. So I don't know, that's just my opinion. Like, some people will refuse to go shopping at the drugstore for foundations, and I'm just like, bitch, you missing out. So with the beauty blender, like, it doesn't get into the creases of my nose, so I have to use a brush for that all the time. Okay, now I'm gonna apply some on my forehead. I need to hurry up because I'm on a time limit right now. I just put foundation on my eyebrow. Fucked it up. This is the end of the video. It was a little quick chit chat. So